Alright. Excellent. So, once again everyone, welcome back to my Twitch channel here. This is Mac. Okay, so, once again, we're just going to go ahead, kick this off, and continue on going with the whole rules of survival. And, going to try and just continue on making as much progress as I possibly can here. Alright, so, we'll go ahead and just proceed onward. Alright. Now... So just give me a quick little moment here. Actually, I forgot to do something here. Okay, there we go. There we are. Excellent. So just doing something here. Don't worry about that. Anyway. Now, get on going here. So anyways, as for some stuff that I was trying to explain, I was also trying to mention as well that Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, I thought the movie was pretty good. Of course, it had Arnold in it once again as the T-800, as the T-150, the T-850 that is. My very first thought was, well, that's literally not much huge difference per se, but at the same time, okay, well, whatever. The story was not too bad, the story was alright. It was about the whole part that it was coming to the whole closing in point that now the young adult version of John Connor was about to finally get into his role of becoming, now finally establishing his role as the,
I can see a crack in that warehouse wall from here. Use explosives to get yourself inside. Or find some other way, I don't care.
I got it, you dumbass, just chill. That he was pretty much about to get in position of becoming the worldwide leader of the human resistance. Overall, I thought the movie was pretty good. It literally was. Considering the fact that they had a female Terminator, the TX, and the TX was not literally bashing the living hardcore crap at the T-850 like the T-1000 was doing against the T-800. It's like, Alright, now... Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay, now time for me to see if I can angle a pipe bomb over there. Alright. That was quite a blowout. Look at it this way. Even something like that, you know, hey, it's all points, right? So I'll just pick this damn thing and try and get this going here. Excellent. So overall, as I had played Terminator Resistance like already a few times, I have to admit the game was quite the game was quite well developed. The game was quite well done, and especially the story in itself was quite well done in terms of the whole writing in itself. I don't know if I can't recall if I ever would get any points if I did cracked open a door like this. Whatever, I'll have a look. I don't think I would. Oh, how about that? Well, yeah, I do get experience points for something like that, but it just looks like very, very minor, like 16 experience points. Well, I suppose it does add up, but again, it doesn't seem very much though. Come on. Excellent. More ammunition, stuff like that. Well, hey, all that's going to help out, especially towards the end. But I know once I do get myself a plasma rifle, all that's going to have to... all this type of weapons, most of it will have to go anyways, because even like a single type of a plasma rifle can do the job just nicely of taking down one of those T-800s. But you'll only come across a T-800, not like necessarily like a... I don't think they'll ever would expose or show such as a T-900, which I don't think they have exposed that, nor a T-1000. Of course, you see that in the movies, but...
South Division has definitely been here.
Yeah, huh? Okay, let's see what the hell we got here. Pipe bombs, excellent. Anything around? Probably not. Okay, not a big deal.
What do we have here?
Okay, I'm just going to check on something here. Let's see here. Craft a bit more of those. Keep pressing the wrong damn button. Okay. My guess might as well round up the whole first aids, I suppose. I'm sorry, I find that funny. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, good. Creepy little dolls. Oh, whatever. Maybe that's supposed to be a bit of a small little reference of... Well, I don't think... let's just have a look at my inventory here. I'm gonna try and see if I can take that with me for the hell of things. Because even with an automatic tactical rifle like the M16, you can still sell it off. As long as you have one for yourself to defend yourself off, then, or defend yourself from any kind of Terminator hostiles, you should still be fine.
An attack order signed by Commander Barron, and it's only from a couple of days ago. Are you there?
Find anyone?
Not yet. I'm going to the second spot. Maybe they're there.
Whatever.
Well, Jacob Rivers is not exactly Bruce Wayne / Batman, but at the same time, he's already got a little bit some detective skills on him. Okay, let's go ahead and just save this now. And get myself going here. Well, this whole vent here is not super incredibly beyond, like, all pitch black, dark like that, but at the same time, it's still decently lit enough I can still see what's going on and see where I'm going. Excellent. Oh, good lord. Alright, good. Well, let's go over here and just save the whole progress now for the hell of things. So, as for the film Terminator Salvation, now this is the film that, well, Arnold's likeness was in the movie, but Arnold himself was not in the film. No, that was it. So Arnold's likeness was in the movie, but Arnold himself was not in the film at all. Terminator Salvation. Now, that movie, I thought, that movie did exceedingly beyond well. By far it did. Well, minus the whole part of, well, pardon me for saying this, my apologies, but at the same time, minus the whole part of, Christian Bale, who did got the whole chance to play the character of John Connor, breaking character and losing his shit and screaming at the whole director of photography, Shane Hurlbutt, about getting into his line of sight or something. And, I'm pretty sure, I know this is old news, I'm pretty sure all of you, like everyone would have heard about that, the part where he went up towards to Shane Hurlbutt and was saying something along the lines of, like, kick your freaking ass, I want you off the frickin' set, you, and just kept on, like, going at it from there. And when...
Fuck it. I saw some movement in the factory.
Resistance?
Nah, it looked like a scavenger. We aren't too far from our new hideout. Maybe it's the guy who lives there. You know what? I think I'll introduce myself. The least I can do for leaving us all those resources. I might even give him a thank you card. You keep looking.
Alright, with those damn little Terminator type of spider bots are out of the way. go. Okay, I need to check something here briefly. Would there be a plasma canister around that I can just take him out from there? Or, I guess I didn't really have to worry. Well, hey, as long as that damn machine's out of the way, I really don't care. Sharp shooting, I must say. Now I'm going to have a look at something here. So as I mentioned before, you know, overall throughout the whole part of Terminator Resistance, I thought the film was pretty good. It, you know, showed the whole great deal amount of detail about the whole part of John Connor leading the Resistance up against Skynet and its metallic army filled with various types of Terminator machines. It's a good thing I crafted more. Alright. Drop down. Two more pipe bombs. Always nice. Excellent. So overall, the film was pretty good. Now, again, as I mentioned before, minus the whole part of Christian Bale's huge outburst type of a rant. You know, a guy like him, he has much going on for him, and you know, he's pretty much like an A-list actor, and the guy can get any kind of movie work that he wishes, and you know, the guy does very well in the field of, you know, being an actor in movies. Now, having said that, the whole, you know, being involved in the whole entertainment industry and the show business, that is not easy to get, you know, that's not easy at all to get into, and a guy like him should be very incredibly content about what he has, because I can promise you one thing: there's a lot of people in this world there's a lot of people in this world who do not have that of which he has. Plain and simple. So the guy should at least have a great deal amount of content as to, you know, the kind of status he has and what he has and so on. Okay, I'm just going to toss this over here. Excellent. This is where it's gonna get just a smidget on the tricky side of things. Okay, I gotta try and angle this and time this right and so on. Hey, these type of stealth tactics, they all work. Excellent. Whoa, 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 shit. Jeez, I gotta be careful. Okay, so I don't have a hacking device, so I don't have a hacking device, so I can't really reprogram that thing. Well, not yet. Inevitably, towards in the whole progress of the game, I can. Damn it, the hell. Alright. Excellent. Now, this is probably the whole computer station to possibly overload those canisters or whatever the case may be, but at the same time, since Jacob does not have that type of technological means as of yet, I'm going to have to, I guess, do it the old-fashioned way. Blow shit up. Okay, so I'm just gonna have a quick little check at something here, see how much hopefully that should be able to be enough. That was a real blowout. Okay, well that's one. See if I can angle this. Okay. That's two. Now I just have to try and angle this one quite nicely so I can take the whole damn thing out. got myself a nice little point in the whole long run things of it. So it's quite nice. Okay, good. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. Okay. Pretty sure I'll be fine regardless, so I'm just going to expand the bag. Alright. Well, looks like the toilet's been cleaned out. Yeah, more stuff for me to grab. Oh yes, I totally had forgotten about this. This area here, I do know, if memory serves me correctly, Jacob will be back in this this area here again at nights. I probably have already been through here already. Yeah. And that'll be the whole turning point where you will have to be challenging yourself up against and taking down T-800 Terminator machines. Oh. Friday, August 29th, 1997. I wonder if that was supposed to be the whole Day of Judgment Day. Sounds a little familiar. World News. When a spokesman for Russia's Ministry of Atomic Energy was asked about the origin of the seismic event that took place at a Russian nuclear test site 2 weeks ago, he responded by saying, I don't know what seismic activity they are talking about. Russia has voluntarily discontinued any nuclear testing and has stuck to this decision. Mm-hmm. La la. All right. Lockpicks, absolutely nice and very beneficial, like they always are. I don't think there's. Oh. Hey, it always helps to be very thorough. Oh, by the way, now since I'm kind of rating everything in here, I must just go ahead and finish off some of the other topics of the rest of the Terminator films, of which my thoughts are. such as after Terminator Salvation. Oh yeah, Terminator Genesis and Terminator Dark Fate. Terminator Genesis, well, they made that into very much of a different type of story. They brought in a different and more powerful type of a Terminator machine, highly advanced type of Terminator machine. Because we all can acknowledge that there is a T-3000 and a T-5000. So, in the whole on the whole technological scale, Skynet's been busy. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's all good now. Okay, well, at least this area has been done and cleaned out and all that nice little BS type of jazz. Well, like I said, the story was okay, the story was alright, and I did go and see this type of film. Excellent. Gotcha. So, Terminator Genesis is not too bad of a movie. I can't say it was the top-notch greatest, but at the same time, it was not too bad. This time they had the whole type of, in order to take down, well, in that kind of particular version, they kind of mixed in the whole type of Terminator films, the whole Terminator idea, the Terminator movies, along with, the whole concept of the whole Star Trek concept of the Borg. It's pretty much like Skynet found ways in order to become like a Borg queen and somehow created some type of Terminator nanites as opposed to Borg nanites, and found a way to take Resistance members and assimilate them as Terminators, apparently. That's the best way I could try to describe that. This is always nice, highly beneficial. Let's see, I don't... crap. I guess must go with... might as well. Probably on the next round when I do either earn a point or find a point, I'll end up hitting off with the explosion right there. Okay, so that's been dealt with. So apparently, when Skynet pretty much assimilated John Connor and converted him into the T-3000. So that was also going to imply that Kyle Reese, Sarah Connor, and the T-800 Pops all collaborated their efforts into taking down the T-3000. Okay, now before I go anywhere just yet, there's a few little places I want to have a look at something here. So, as far as I do know of, like, Terminator Genesis, it was, you know, like, it was not too bad of a piece of film. It was actually a pretty good movie. In fact, if anything, I have it. So, I think they're referring to these type of mannequins, perhaps, in Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And while Robert Patrick's T-1000 was flinging the T-800 out of a mall store type of window, and then just kind of like turned its head and looked at one of those. Oh shit. Conveniently, there's no type of challenging boss for me to take down, especially on this level here. So this I will just trying to think here. How many 5-pipe bombs? It'll have to do. Provided if I can angle them right, it should be fine. There we go. There's always that one hidden. Okay, so that should be good as far as I can tell within that section. So instead of me rushing into all this, I should really pay attention to anything around me here. Then again, with my freaking ADHD, I always had trouble focusing. Oh, wait a second. No, wait a minute. There should be another one. Just trying to think, where the hell is that? This right here should be it. Boom. X marks the spot. I'm pretty sure as Harrison's Ford character, Indiana Jones would say in one of his films. I forget which one, but I know he has said that line. I think it was Last Crusade, I think? Anyway. Okay, so just angle this right. Alright. Canned goods, it looks like. And then, there was finally... Jeez. Guess I'll have to try and freaking well angle this, hey? There we go. And then there was finally, oh wait, can I pop that open? Oh yeah, I can. Excellent. So besides that, there's also finally the film Terminator Dark Fate. Oh, good lord, that's all I gotta say. don't get me wrong. How can I explain about how would I be able to explain or kind of describe my own type of perspective upon Terminator Dark Fate? You know, they practically had kept the whole type of idea of having, one of the main characters, John Connor, in the whole role as the worldwide leader of the human resistance and humanity's last best hope for peace. They kept him into that type of position for a very long time until, they had a T-800 Terminator machine at the fairly close, pretty much at the very beginning, whack John Connor out of the equation and brought in a different type of leader of the resistance. And quite literally, just as an example here, quite literally my very first thought was, ugh, you've gotta be... What hell is this? Seriously? Why? That makes no freaking sense. But that's just my perspective. It goes much more deeper than that. I just shook my head like, why would you do something that dumb? Seriously. Are you trying to... Are you trying to get Arnold another huge big ass type of paycheck, or why did you whack him out of the equation? The story was okay, but at the same time, oh my god. I felt as though they just practically destroyed the whole story enough as it is. Well, I suppose the best way I could try to describe it is... Hold on for a minute here. Gonna try and time this right if I can. Oh, absolutely a lucky shot. I was so impressed by that. And quite pleased I was able to tactfully execute that very nicely. I was very pleased with that, if anything. As far as I know of, like, oh my god, it's maybe they're trying to express the whole details, like about the whole part of there is no fate. That even if they did whacked out John Connor out of the equation, that there's fate is always going to correct. Wait, hold on. Fate is going to correct that and replace John Connor with a different worldwide leader. That's just my guess on that, though. That's just my guess. Because look at it this way. Sarah Connor had done everything that she possibly could in order to try and, for her son John, in order to prevent Judgment Day. She tried everything that she could to prevent Judgment Day. And even towards the end, John himself did the same thing. They all did the same thing. Try to unplug Skynet, shut it down, so that way that Skynet doesn't do any of what you see on your screen. Create like a catastrophic BS type of world that nobody wants to live in. pretty sure Jacob can't go up there and salvage that. So I figure, well, whatever, this will have to do. But, you know, that's just what I'm talking about. Don't get me wrong, the way that they had scripted the story, for the most part, it was okay. But at the same time, it's like, you know, James Cameron and the rest of those type of writers and crew and so on, they could have scripted the story, you know, far, far beyond better than that. They could have. I was just not really impressed by that. Bird of prey. Probably referring to the HKs. The aerial kind of that is. So, like, well, my apologies for, you know, triggering off any type of spoiler alerts. I do apologize, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I think they could have done, well, especially if Jim Cameron was involved, they could have done a much, much better job than that. And even if they try to, like, you know, put in a great deal amount of action within the story of Dark Fate, I don't know if something like that would have so-called compensate it per se. It's almost like, you know, you can have Arnold shoot various types of guns and rocket launchers and whatever, all that you want to, but since you completely screwed the story up and completely twist everything around to the point that it just looks really dumb, it's like, why in God's name why the hell would you do that? That makes no sense. All this time you've been trying to protect John Connor, the leader of the worldwide resistance, and you whack him out of the equation and bring someone else in? Like I said before, like, you know, maybe fate was like saying even if you did whack Connor out of the equation, someone else would have taken his place. Like, well, I suppose so, but that still messes the whole story up as it is. Like, ugh. I don't know if I would categorize Dark Fate as the worst possible, you know, Terminator film in all of so-called Hollywood cinema history per se, but at the same time, this they could have really worked on the story much, much, much better than that. It's like, well, I'm sorry, they could have. Regardless if it was a very, very easy type of a million or a billion or trillion or quadrillion type of a paycheck for Arnold, like, that doesn't really matter. You know, they could have at least done a better job with the script. Oh. Okay. Now.
Guards. Not a good sign.
Usually not. I suppose I can just flick this on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this menu is now officially invalid. Well, we got some nice type of goodies for grabs. All right. Excellent.
Map. Let's see.
I'll get to that in a minute, don't worry. Everything will be fine. Need to collect all the goods prior to anything. I forget what was in this damn thing. There we go. More pipe bombs, always nice and highly beneficial. Silverfish. High Skynet security.
Looks like they were keeping an eye on an old university hospital not far from here. Now, they must have moved on to that hospital. All right, I've got everything. What's the status on that factory? Colin? Can you hear me? Colin! Shit.
I'm pretty sure if I can try and recall this right, this map here would be your next phase or type of next move or next level, whatever. I know it's gonna be next. So just keep in mind, with no plasma rifle of any kind, the best weapons that you have, at least for now, is the shotgun and those pipe grenades. That is what you're going to be needing. It's literally not much, but unfortunately that's all you got. Pardon me. Well, okay, what I'm going to do here is... might as well hit this off now. Get the explosives going here. And start saving this damn thing. Okay, I just need to check something out. 700 ammo. I should be fine in order to finish this off. There's not a great deal amount of variety of Terminator machines on this level now. As far as I know, there shouldn't be. Maybe very little, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get to every single all of them. If I did, that obviously, well, you probably would need the points, the experience points, that is. Da ba da ba da. Next destination and target is this building here through there. See if there's anything to grab for loot-wise. Probably say probably not, but it's like, yeah, I'll just check. Who the hell knows kind of deal, right? Excellent. All right. Well, this is where the fun begins. Okay, so all of my so-called side objectives, which looks like it has been cleared out because I pretty much got all of them, so I should be good. So the Resistance is no longer stationed at the warehouse district, but I was able to find a clue that will hopefully lead me to them. All that's left for me to do is to check on Colin and get back to our hideout. Colin went into an old factory building in pursuit of a strange man. The T-800 Terminator Infiltrator.
Colin, where are you? Can you hear me?
Be quiet. I'm following that guy. Something's not right about him.
With that type of music in the background, yeah, you can suddenly feel the whole fear and suspense.
Shit, he got away from me. I'm trying to see. What the? No!
Colin! Talk to me, Colin!
Gotta check something here. Should be able to have enough room for another one of those M16s.
God damn it.
Okay, so Jacob's about to come around that corner, and we're gonna go into the whole type of gameplay type of little cinema cutscene where he's faced off with a Terminator Infiltrator that was programmed to take this guy out.
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
Are you alright? Jacob? Jacob!
Yep, the stranger. The future Jacob, which the current Jacob was faced off with. Yes, his future self. So, soon after I lost consciousness, what does that mean? That I've been marked for termination? And who is that stranger that helped me? How to find Commander Baron ASAP to help me make sense of all of this. Well, he's not exactly the world's greatest detective like Batman, but he's going to inevitably discover the truth and make the connection. Not as fast or, incredibly beyond supersonic fast as Batman, but at the same time, he's going to find the truth.
hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
Jacob? Are you awake?
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No. As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yup. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Heat from a plasma rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to worry about.
Wow. You're really smart.
I learned all that before the war. And thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my student loan.
Yeah, that's the thing with every type of college or university that you attend to. You're going to need a sorry having to say this, but in a more you're going to need a colossal, as in a shit ton of funding, just for even like depending on how many classes you're taking and for all the material that you need for college. It's not cheap. Trust me, it isn't. And believe me, I used to be a university student myself, so I have a good perspective as to what they're referring to.
Hey, you're off again? I'll see you later. I'm gonna stay here and help Erin.
Sorry, wrong button, damn it.
Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful, or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
Jennifer is going to express the whole type of same hotness for Jacob anyway, so it's like, it's going to go both ways anyways.
How's Mark doing?
Not great. We barely have any medicine left. But hopefully Jennifer will bring back some antibiotics from that hospital.
I'm not going to really ask about that.
Do you think you could help more people by joining the Resistance?
Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find them. Because for now, I don't think they even exist.
About that camp.
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
How did the machines communicate with you? Good question. Good question.
How did the machines communicate with you?
There was this one machine. We called it Nurse Ratchet. It was designed to look almost friendly. It wore an awful, smiling, rubber human face. At the end of every week, it took the weakest of us for experimentation. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
What was your plan?
What was your plan?
I figured our best chance of getting out was with the bodies. That way, hypothermia was the only thing we had to worry about. The baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. She didn't even get to see her child. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
Were you still behind the annihilation line?
Were you still behind the annihilation line?
Yes. We couldn't find anyone for days. We thought we were the last of the human race. Just the two of us and a baby girl. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
No problem there, Miss Crapfuck. Okay. Now Mark looks like he can't really communicate. Okay, no big deal. Whatever. And I think that's it. Oh, and guess what? We got a little trade box. We can get rid of some stuff. Very nice. Okay, so now for sure what I'm going to do here is get rid of this 45 automatic 1911. I'm pretty confidently sure I'm going to have no use for that. So it is gone. Besides, you know, the Uzi millimeter, you know, it does take the same type of ammunition as the 1911 anyway, so it's like, you know, it's not really a huge loss no matter how you look at it. So as you can tell right here, I have already 3 M16s. Clearly as it is, only need 1. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's see here. That. Toss that out. That's gone. Get rid of it. And oh, excellent. Nice. I have access to all this too yet. But maybe it's damn it. Maybe it's for the best I don't sell anything like that off just yet, because like once I do get that plasma rifle by Jessica Barron, I could be able to see which circuitry I can plug that into which part within the plasma rifle, and then the rest of my build is just go ahead and sell off. But that also depends if I would still need a good chunk of them for the other ones, like a plasma sniper rifle. I think it's like a first or second generation type of plasma automatic type of gun. It's the same type of plasma gun which the T-800 Terminator machines uses. Okay, so this I'm taking, that I'm definitely taking. Might as well, I guess. Okay, shotgun shells. Okay, this is something I've never really done on this type of level here myself, but I do know that at the same time, the shotgun is like a very, very, very type of minor help. Very, very minor. Because once you do give off a couple blasts of those from the shotgun into a T-800, it will take it down for like a second, but that's it. Other than that, you're gonna have to haul ass and get out of there or hide quick. So what I would think we'll do here is right up to boom. Pipe bombs. Well, that's just gonna have to do. I'll have to be. All right. All right, excellent. Let's see where I'm going here.
Okay, now sit. Roll over. Fetch. We've got a lot to learn.
Teaching Wolfie or Max something. Hey, what's cracking, kid?
Jacob, thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him. Now, what should I call him?
I've never chosen the whole part of I don't know, but I had chosen Wolfie once. Well, I don't mind the name Wolfie. Sounds pretty cool for a dog. But apparently, you know, Patrick's not gonna really pardon me. Patrick's not gonna really dig that name all that much, so I guess just go with Max.
How about Max?
That's a good name. I like that.
This guy right here.
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no time. Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible. If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, it got a whole lot of character. The question is, where do we go from here?
Always a good question, right? Just well as that whole type of from Star Trek Enterprise, when they had that type of song intro. It's been a long road getting from there to here. Well, okay. I'm gonna try. Well, as for Ryan's story, Danny Glover's type of story here, I'm just gonna try and just breeze through it as quickly as I can. He does go quite a bit in depth, but at the same time, like I'll just try and see if I can go through as quick as I can here.
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory of my brother took.
You have a brother?
Yeah.
What?
Took me my finally got my fold.
Yeah, I know. Sounds kind of funny. Now, I don't know if my... That is a good question here. Damn it. Probably gonna regret this, perhaps. Well... Okay, well, I might as well hit the whole... I'll hit the whole stealth part. Now, the reason why I say that is because I'm probably end up going to be producing this on a separate video that once Jacob here goes into the whole type of, into the whole very heavy type of field where he's going to be surrounded by T-800s. And the weapons he has, well, the pipe bombs and the shotgun, that's the only thing that's going to help him, that's it. Other than that, he doesn't have anything else. That's what I thought. It's like, well, hey, I'm sorry, that's all he's got. I don't know. That's what I'm going to be eating that. Okay. I guess that's everything I need. Well, for the whole stealth part, I figured, like, might as well go with that because it's going to be quite intense as to what Jacob's going to go through, considering the fact it's, you know, you're going to have a great deal, you'll be impacted with a great deal amount of intimidation and suspense. That's the best way I can try to describe that. Especially towards the end of the level. Oh, right. Commander Barron gave an order to attack a Skynet research facility located in the old university hospital. If they managed to liberate the hospital, her soldiers could still be there, but that's a big if. Well, yeah, they're gonna be. Alright, let's get going here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, so pretty much what I'm going to do just for now anyways, I'm just going to cut the video here, cut the whole live stream here, and try to get everything, well, at least somewhat a little planned, and then be able to kick it off and just kind of try if I can blast through this level here as much as I can. But there's going to be a lot of part where Jacob here is going to have to pull a Solid Snake. Now what I mean by that is that he's going to have to do a lot of infiltrating around so he doesn't get spotted by a bunch of T-800s. No, not Genome soldiers, but by a bunch of T-800 Terminator machines. And he's going to have very minor help from this shotgun right here and the pipe bombs. Okay, so like I said before, I'm just going to cut it here for now, and hopefully that all of you very much enjoyed of what I had, you know, did the whole type of live stream and produced here. Hey, if you do like this, by all means, definitely give my channel and give my Twitch channel here a nice little like, subscribe, absolutely, because that very much does help me on long run things. That's great, absolute, wonderful support, by far it is. And if you have any comments or questions, by all means, just go ahead and just toss it into the whole comment section right down below. So until then, thanks for watching as always, everyone. Peace out. Stay gold.